block right now. Been set up for 10-ish minutes. Just cooling down and getting settled in. I'm hunting a new property tonight. One that I haven't hunted this year yet. I had permission to hunt it last year and again this year, so I want to sit at it with this cold front. I'm gonna hope some of these bugs will get up and work out to these ag fields. This field's just a bunch of draws that come off of a larger tract of timber, and all I have permission for is for the draws. So I'm as close to the big block of woods as I could get. I'm about, 70 yards away, to where I think I wouldn't be bumping those bugs off their beds. They bed on those hillsides and watch out down here, so I got a huge scrape in front of me. It's about 35 yards away, and I got a big rub on the way in. I noticed, so the sides here, I'll just have to see, but it feels good. It's about 55, 60 degrees, so perfect temperature. Nice relaxing night, and yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Well, we are officially all set up. I ended up, after seeing all that sign on this hedge thicket, just with my wind, I didn't want to push any further. It would have started to have been blowing into that bedding area, and right now it's just sliding past it, so it's set up good for a buck. Be bedding on this point and be overwatching this CRP field as he's laying down in this thicket. Like I said, I got a ton of fresh rubs just right in here. A couple small scrapes I can see, and then I'm actually on an oak ridge, kind of flat here. So it looks good. We're just gonna see what comes through. It's still early yet. Took my time getting set up to not make a bunch of noise, so we're just gonna rock with it, and we'll see how the night goes. October 16th. We're heading in. Gonna try to catch the tail end of this cold front that we've had the last 3-4 days. October 23rd. Well, we are back at it. It is November 1st, baby. Best time of the year. Okay, it is November 3rd. Okay, well, it is the evening hunt tonight of November 9th. Heading in for the evening sit of November 15th. I wish I had something to report, but yesterday morning and this morning combined I saw one deer. So obviously just the hardest part about this time of year is being there when a buck loses a doe, because if you're not on them, you're not on them. So I did a lot of scouting yesterday, did some scouting this morning after my hunt, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's about noon, so just scouting my way in. We'll see what we can get into. Alright, well, we're finally set up. I came around this corner of this timber when I was walking back here scouting my way into this area, and I bumped a freaking magnum. He was bedded with a doe, and there was 2 other satellite bucks with him. Now, the doe and the 2 satellite bucks took off to the north, and that giant buck took off to the southwest. They didn't smell me, they didn't see me, they just kind of boogered. They must have heard me. And that bigger buck must not have known that his doe went to the north, because he kept wanting to try to sneak back out here. He couldn't find her, and you could tell he was getting anxious about it. He would come out and sniff the ground and look around and kind of wander in circles. And he did that for probably 10 minutes. So when he went back into that timber, I just got to the best as I could spot to where I can shoot this access trail that they were on, or if I can shoot this ridge, if he tries to sneak in this ridge. I'm about 6 foot off the ground, but as I was setting up, down below me in this ridge, I had freaking 2 more shooters come cruising by. I mean, just unbelievable. I saw 6 bucks in a matter of 20 minutes. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. But 10 ring. I swear I heard him go down. I swear I heard him go down. I hope I did because I just had a fit. Oh. There are so many things that I could say right now. I don't even know how to. That's the buck that I bumped. And I just fucking dumped him. Dumped him. Him and that doe came in, and they've been by me for freaking almost 2 hours now. She came in directly downwind and winded me, and we're bugged out here. As they're coming in, more deer come chasing over here. Little spike buck stops right here 10 yards away. Doesn't see me, just looking at that doe. That doe's wigged out, she's leaving. He sees that spike buck and starts coming over, stops right behind my freaking shooting lane. And he turned to leave, and I just, under my breath, snort wheezed so quiet. He looked over here, that buck looked over here, and he just took 3 more steps. He was straight downwind. Oh. I'm freaking 5 feet up. I got no cover. Oh. Okay, so it's about, 2 hours after the shot. I got Jason, Levi, Jacob, and we're gonna go track, get on the trail, try to find the arrow. Me and Jason blew it up on the laptop, and I did hit a couple limbs, but we think, I mean, you can see the lighted knock, and I mean, that can be deceptive sometimes, but we're pretty confident that it went right through the shoulder regardless. I mean, he was at 20 yards, so I mean, hitting a branch isn't gonna make that big of a difference, but we're just gonna take our time and go real quiet. We think we heard him crash. Even watching it back, we both agree we think we heard him crash. So we're gonna go run in there and see what we can find, but fingers crossed. It doesn't look like it has like gunk on it at all. It's good. It looks pretty. It doesn't look like it hit bone at all. There's not much fur. It just kind of looks like. That's not really. He's got the freaking
That's sweet. Yeah. Look how, like, if you look at it from front, they're straight right here. There's just no curvature.
Well, here he is. I mean, we didn't find very much blood. I mean, a couple drops, but he went maybe 50 yards, 100 yards, tipped over dead. Stiff as a board. Shot was perfect. Double lung, clipped part of the heart, so he didn't go anywhere, but I'm super stoked to have filled my tag on this deer. I've had not a rough season. I've been running into deer and this and that, but it just seems like something always went wrong. Whether that be, them busting, does taking them the other way, missed opportunities, things like that. So super happy to have this deer down. It feels good. Got all the guys with me, minus Colby. He's in Oklahoma, but we're gonna get them all loaded up and get out of here. And then I have a doe tag left, and Jason has his tag. So we're gonna be focusing on trying to get Jason a buck too. But it feels awesome to wrap my tag around an absolute stud.